I think people
you would have had probably more of an impact being on these guys' album than saying we need to do better.
Bro, none of these dudes is finna put me on their album, dog. Come on, dog. Like,
no, but I'm saying if it could get to that point.
Even if I never said nothing.
Right.
They not just finna wake up one day, you know out of everybody in the world, let me get D1 from New
You never
Orleans.
know, bro. You know, like, yo, J. Cole in the other room, my nigga.
I know one thing, we got to do a song together. Got to. I'm serious.
Us?
Yeah.
I talk that talk.
But no. But and it got to be something that just so in case you don't know, my last album, I got The Game on my album. I got Kevin Gates on. He was on my first album back when I was first getting started. Right. And I got songs with my man Starlito out of Nashville, with Lupe Fiasco, Big Crit. Like this is something to where I specialize as saying, yo, we human beings, brother. There's so many things that we can relate on. Let's just find something that we on the same page about, put our creativity together, and bam, make a banger, make a hit. You know what I mean? Right. Communication leads to unification.
Right.
So in this culture, we gotta have these difficult conversations. You heard me? We got to. And when the culture is like, nah, D1, oh, that's what you on? Well, you stay over there with the rest of your people, and I'm gonna be over here in the streets with the rest of my people. That's the enemy.
And now you're not with the thieves.
There you go. That's the enemy of progress right there. It's for us to not associate with each other. Right. So let's just, let's keep it a bean, dog. Like, we gotta have these convos. And when you talk about the best way to have them, Joe Budden was somebody who came out and
yeah, let's get into the Joe shit. Because he called you a clout chick.
You know him? You know him?
Do I know Joe?
We all know him in this room.
I know. I don't. Okay, know in the sense of. Know in the sense of good. Because it's tough.
You can't not
that was a hood. You know him? You know what I'm saying? Like I can't. Listen, I'm not with this guy every day, but we got a relationship. All right. Yeah. But I'm not like, yo, Joe, what's up? Let's go do lunch, and you know what I mean? Like, I mean, sometimes. Yeah, I ain't gonna.
Look at you. Look at you and look at you. Right. Nowhere.
Listen.
You did all that talking just to come back to the beginning.
Yeah.
So that's what that is. So my thing is like, sometimes Joe says and does things that really are not like friends of trying to make this culture progress in a positive way. Like it's really not conducive to making this culture progress in a positive way.
In Joe's defense, he has a word called potting. He's potting. You ever hear him say that? We potting right now. No. We potting.
I don't think Joe.
I'm just saying, if you make up a word to separate natural conversation from what you're doing.
Yeah, but I don't think
there's
that's
something else going on. I'm just saying.
I don't think that's what you're saying right now. Hold on.
I heard him say J. Cole need to stop doing records with the street rappers because once J. Cole hop on a song with him, then these dudes, they don't want to rap about authentic street stuff as much no more. They don't want to be rapping about killing no more. It's like J. Cole come and have his effect on them.
Who is 21 Savage? I don't know about that. You know what I mean?
You know, but he's almost like J. Cole softens them up, basically. The J. Cole effect is, dang, now you got All My Life. He's like, we don't want to hear Lil Durk making All My Life type songs. It's like, so what do you want to hear Lil Durk making?
That's Joe's opinion.
That's what I'm saying. Right. So when you are a powerful person in our culture, you're in a leadership position, and you say stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like, that's problematic. But he'll call somebody like me just a clout chaser. They called me a podcaster from New Orleans. They didn't even know who I was. So they're just like, didn't even Google. It takes 2 seconds to Google DEE-1.
Did you feel disrespected
and
by that?
And you want to see the last 15 years. I chuckled at it. I laughed. I was like, you know what I mean? I chuckled at that. But when I see that, like, oh, you are getting angry at what it is that I represent or how I'm going about doing it. Brother, you're not in a position to tell me how to go about making change when you're not even on a mission to make this type of change. And I know you're not on a mission to make this type of change because you're in a position where you're just sitting back thinking, what's the spiciest take we can have to get some clicks on the show today? Which celebrities? Every topic on the show is another celebrity. So you bringing people's names up constantly, you know what I'm saying, on your show. But then I come, a person that lives this, been living this my whole adult life, been standing on the same square since I came out. You know that. And because I named people who you know or who you friends with or whatever, all of a sudden, he just a clout chasing Christian and I don't want nothing to do with him and stop calling my name. Man, you brought my name up, dog.
Right.
Like, I didn't bring your name up, partner.
The cats on the show defended you, though.
Everybody on the show defended me.
Yeah, everybody.
But then he doubled down on it. And then when he see like, oh, D1 really is somebody, because he got thousands of his fans in my comments now.
With D1, I gotta ask you.
I never talk about a man, but not be willing to talk to him. That ain't gangster, you heard me? So if you're gonna talk about me, be willing to talk to me.
Was there a benefit to that conversation?
Which convo?
That conversation that he had with his staff.
Was there a benefit?
His cast, yeah.
For who?
If people were defending you, this is a platform, has a lot of people's eyes. He brings you up.
Sure, yeah, sure.
Now,
no, you're right. That's actually a cool point. But I don't think he brought my name up like, hey little brother, I'm gonna throw you an indirect alley-oop. So that's why I'm gonna act like I'm opposed to what you're saying, but it's really to give you a good look. It ain't that. Joe is gonna hate the fact that I'm here right now, and I was on Breakfast Club last week, and I'm gonna do big facts tomorrow.
I don't think you will.
Bro.
I don't think you will.
He said, I don't want nothing to do with you. He was turning red and everything. He was like, get away from me. Stop mentioning my name. Get away. I'm like, dog, Joe. And the crazy thing is, dog, I used to be in New Orleans.
Right.
Putting all my dudes in the hood on Joe Budden's music. Like, man, I'm telling y'all, dude, nice, bro. You talking about the pump it up, dude? Man, listen, this dude really spit. Listen to
So
music.
he just returned the favor.
Listen to this.
He just returned the favor.
I guess so.
Look.
Nah, it's just
that. You say I'm reaching. Hey, listen, Mac, just being clear. I'm probably the only one in here. Yeah, I am the only one in here who looks at the statistics to these shows, these titles, what they do, what's moving, what's not. So I understand the culture of what's going on. I understand that, damn, it's starting to seem like more people are attracted to negativity. Damn, if we're not controversial, it seems like these numbers ain't gonna go higher than this. Damn, why we gotta argue with people or talk to people in a certain way for everybody to pay attention? Damn, I just brought Erica Ford. You had Erica Ford.
I'm a fan of the show, brother.
Why?
So, yeah.
I'm looking at the numbers. I'm looking at the titles.
And she talking that talk.
And she's talking that talk. She's talking that talk.
That talk. She talk that talk, dog.
But they're not clicking. The same as, get him away from me. You get what I'm saying? Or Tony Ayo in here, Math, what you talking about, Math? You don't know how you act. He over there acting like he don't know. Bruh, what do we do? At this point, I'm kind of exposing myself. The key is to give them the medicine with the sugar. Make them think they getting the sugar. Put the medicine in it. You know what I mean?
Charlamagne just said that when I was on Breakfast Club.
And bro, because that's what's going on. That's what's going on in this culture. That's what's going on everywhere.
So your thoughts are that Joe Budden was doing that intentionally without saying that he was doing that?
I think there was an alley in there somewhere.
That
alley came from God. It ain't come from Joe.
Joe
was like, oh, that's D1. I'm gonna throw this alley to somebody else. Like, and hopefully I one day meet home and get to talk to him and all that type of stuff. Just because this is lifelong for me. Like, I'm a for lifer with this, brother. Like, as long as God got me here, I'm gonna keep rapping. I just put my 11th album out. You heard me? It's called From the Hood to Harvard. Because I'm a fellow at Harvard University right now, brother. Like, them took hip hop to Harvard University, you know? I'm gonna keep dropping music. Like I said, I got the Raheem Devon joint dropping at midnight. My joint with Project Pat about to drop. My joint with Fredo Bang about to drop. I'm a for lifer in this culture. And since I'm gonna have to be in this culture, I'm not gonna water down what it is I'm standing on, because it ain't just David's opinion. I'm basing this on who my role model is. Love it or hate it, believe in him or not, it's Jesus, dog. So I look at what Jesus showed me in that book, you heard me? And the way I saw him handle beef and opposition and stuff that wasn't right. You gotta flip tables sometimes. You gotta love on people. You gotta hang with the thieves, you heard me? So I gotta hang with Matt, because he's a thief, you heard me? You gotta do all
I ain't a thief.
You gotta do
I don't steal. Okay. I take. I don't steal, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna give you a chance to keep your shit.
You know, for the nuance when it's something.
I'm just saying, that was my thing. I'm not gonna creep around and nobody's looking. Let me take it right now. Listen, you played it right. You kept your shit, man. That's how it was.
So because of that, I'm gonna be here, bro, until I'm not here. So with that being said, it's like, if my brothers and sisters that's also in this culture gonna continue to be here, you not my op. Right. My op ain't human beings. It says in Ephesians 6:12, we're not battling against flesh and blood. We're battling against spirits and evil principalities that rule the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, people like that, I'm like, dang, dog, you look like you really got like an issue with just my whole being, you know? We gotta meet up one day, brother. Lunch on me. You know what I'm saying? And if you like, no, that's clout chasing too. I don't want to lunch with you. All right, brother.
Nah, Joe cool. I think he'll rock with you.
Man.
Joe cool nigga,
Joe
man.
is honest. That's why I don't see the invisible alley-oop.
But Joe
let me finish. He's always been just honest and saying what. Now, the thing I saw him say, to me it seemed like, and maybe I didn't see it all, so you correct me if I'm wrong. The thing I saw him say was, yo, D1's gonna get touched out here if you keep doing stuff like that. It sounded way more protective than it was hating.
You thought that was protective?
Nah,
as far as yes.
I think that the warning that
trying
Jim
to
put
warn
out
you
there
off from doing that because he knows, like you said, somebody's trying to get points.
Just saying, there was times in my battle rap career when a battle rapper would put out a blog, and the hood would call me and be like, "Where this nigga at?" And I'm like, "Bruh, it ain't that. It ain't that. It ain't that." I spent a whole night convincing some guys not to do something crazy to somebody because it's just battle rap. Sometimes the hood don't understand. They just love you. You know what I mean? And they're looking for that position.
That was the first one I heard. That was the only one I listened to, but it sounded like, you asked me, do I think that was protective? Absolutely. But I think he went about it, instead of telling them, hey, don't touch him.
I'm in Harlem right now.
Instead of telling
I'm
them,
in Harlem right now,
hey,
brother.
don't touch him, he's
me.
doing the right thing. Instead of Joe saying, hey, listen, don't touch him, he's doing the right thing, this is what we need. He went to you and said, yo, stop doing what you're doing before one of these
I'm not finna move around this earth fearful, man. I love Harlem. Harlem love me. Like
fearful and cautious are two different things.
Fearful and cautious, two different things. Right. Cool. When I say I'm in Harlem right now, that's not I'm being cocky type stuff. That's just like, man, God got me on a mission, brother. And I'm just here and I'm gonna move with love and me being bold.
But at the same time,
me being bold,
you and Jim have had a conversation since.
We only text. One text. I'll show you the text.
But the text itself was.
The text was his response to my initial text was, I appreciate you reaching out.
Right.
We should have a conversation, because I believe a lot of times in life, cats is trying to get to the same goal, but they're taking two different routes to get there.
Right.
That's what's up.
He said love, love. So
that's what's up. That's what's up.
I like that.
That's what's up.
We're gonna bring up that unity.
Yeah, that's what's up. As it should be.
Don't have this dude pulling up like, your man was in here talking about he in Harlem right now.
Right.
Yo, man, this what you doing?
Yeah,
come on.
Nah.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.